We lift off from San Juan, a route Steven has flown hundreds of times, but this is the scariest sky traffic he's ever seen.
You said you could sense the tension in the air traffic controller's voice. Absolutely.
The airports have no working radar, so every slow Cessna and every fast jet is flying by sight in a dust-filled sky.
The airspace is so crazy, it's actually dangerous right now.
We cross over resorts and neighborhoods all shattered by Maria, and 8 miles later touch down amid shattered airplanes as some of the first outsiders to reach Vieques since the storm. Just picked up by Maria and thrown here. And look at these over on this side. Broken planes are just the first signs of Maria's strength. The entire island is ravaged, from the swanky W Hotel to the boats of Mosquito Bay. That is the cabin of a catamaran for tourists called the Naughty Mermaid. And if it looks a little bit odd, it's because it's flipped upside down by what the locals say were 200-mile-an-hour winds.
3, 2, 1.
In happier times, the glow-in-the-dark plankton that lives in this bay helps lure the tourists that drive the economy. There is no salvaging the upcoming high season, but that is a worry for later. Right now is about survival.
We out of food, we're running out of food and water.
That is the kind of heartbreaking, soul-draining scene that's getting played out again and again as people look at her cry as she gets on a sat phone for the first time. Oh my God. It crushes your soul to watch that. And this is the line. This is a 2-hour line of folks waiting to give proof of life to a wife or a husband or a father. It's rough.
I love you. Give the kids a call.
How's that feel? Can I see your eyes? Can you move your sunglasses for me?
We're doing all right. You know, it's just, it's tough. We need help. You know, so go back and tell them.
That's why I'm here, brother.
I know you're here. Yeah. Go back and tell them we need help. You know, tell the president, our senators, everybody needs help here.
So Archie, I lost everything.
After the storm blew through, you flew down here with a bag of satellite phones?
First flight. We had a lot of folks in the U.S. that were stepping up and contributing, and we decided the most important thing was to establish communication because we weren't hearing from anybody.
When is help coming? There are a lot of people who have promised to bring supplies, but it hasn't arrived yet, the deputy mayor tells me. Red tape seems to be their biggest enemy.
The relief efforts and the aid, some of it may be coming. We're here and we're trying to get those coordinations, those clearances, those orders to be issued so we can get them because the island is feeling this type of pressure and the tensions are running high.
Do you feel American at moments like this? Do you feel neglected at moments like this? Somewhere in between?
I think we have to take a deep breath and say, you know, we are U.S. citizens. It's been 100 years since Woodrow Wilson in 1917 made us U.S. citizens. It should mean something. And right now we are the forgotten island, and that shouldn't be.
For years, the U.S. Navy used this island for target practice until the locals got fed up. What better way to make it up to them? By storming the beaches with aid instead of bombs.
This is something that needs and requires someone who knows how to distribute goods in the middle of almost a war zone.
So you're making a plea for martial law?
I am making a plea for martial law. I'm making a plea for having 3, 4, 5 days where we can distribute diesel, where we can distribute water, where we can give food. I mean, it's been 6 days after the hurricane, and it's just a horrible scenario in Puerto Rico.
I just need you to tell my mom I'm okay. Do you have her number?
Brittany moved here from Brooklyn 4 years ago. Now she's helpless because she has no cash in a cash-only society.
Thank you, I love you. Bye.
Ready? Mama, everything is gonna be alright. Okay?
I have no money. They won't let us get money, and I can't use my debit card, so we're all screwed. Like, I don't even know what to do.
Here's a few bucks. Oh my God.
This is so stressful. We're okay. Like we're not gonna die, but like there's no help. This is the only help. Robert Becker has saved everybody here. Like, I don't know what else to say, but private citizens have come through for us, and no one else really has.